Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how to scan documents directly from a Ricoh printer to your computer using the Scan to Folder feature. This method allows you to save your files as PDFs or images straight into a folder on your PC, making it easier to organize and share your documents. First, on your computer, we need to create a new Windows account dedicated to scanning. This makes it easier to manage and keeps everything separate from your main account. In this step, let's give the account a simple and easy-to-remember name. You can also fill in the full name and description if you want, to make it easier to identify later. Next, we need to set a password for this account. Then, check the option Password Never Expires. This will ensure that the password never changes. Finally, click Create to finish creating the account. Right after creating, you'll see the new account listed here. Now, let's create a folder on the computer to store the scanned files. Make sure to create this folder in a fixed location. Keep in mind that you should not rename, delete, or move this folder because the printer will need the exact path to save the documents. After creating the folder, right-click on it and select Properties. Next, in the Properties window, switch to the Sharing tab. In the Sharing tab, click the Advanced Sharing button. Check Share this folder to enable sharing. Next, click the Permissions button. Next, click Add and include the account we created earlier. Here, you can select Change Permissions so the Ricoh printer can both read and write files into the folder. Next, switch to the Security tab. In the Security tab, click the Edit button to add the account we just created. Here, select the Modify Permission for the this account. Next, we'll check the IP address of the computer. This address will be used when configuring the Ricoh printer to know where to save the scanned files. As you can see, this is my computer's IP address. However, it's currently assigned automatically via DHCP, which means it might change every time the computer restarts. To ensure the Ricoh printer always knows exactly where to save the scanned files, we should set a static IP for the PC. When setting a static IP, make sure to enter the correct values for IPv4 address, subnet mask, and default gateway. Next, open the Run window by pressing Windows plus R. Then, type the computer's IP address and hit Enter to check the connection. If everything is correct, you'll see the scan folder we just shared appear. Now copy the full path of the shared folder. We'll use this path when configuring the Scan to Folder feature on the Ricoh printer. Next, log into your Ricoh printer using the administrator account. This gives us full access to all configuration options, including the Scan to Folder feature we just set up. After logging in, click Home to return to the printer's main screen. In the left-hand menu, select Device Management. Next, under Device Management, select Address Book. Next, click Add User to add a new user into the address book. Here, make sure to check the Folder Destination option. This specifies that the destination we're configuring is a folder on the computer. At this step, enter the name. This is the display name that will appear on the printer when selecting Scan to Folder. Here, for the protocol, select SMB. Then, paste the folder path we copied earlier into the folder path field. This tells the Ricoh printer exactly where to save the scanned files on your computer. Next, in the login username and password fields, enter the details of the account we created earlier. This step is essential for the printer to access the shared folder on your computer. After filling in all the details, click OK to save the configuration. Now we've successfully created the Scan to Folder destination on the Ricoh printer. And that's it. We've successfully configured the Scan to Folder feature on a Ricoh printer. I hope this tutorial was helpful, and if it was, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. See you next time.